All right, folks, today's an exciting day. What the is that a... Huh. You know, I was just prepping my recording. I was talking to my editor about, I was so giddy because they've added a new mod to this game, and then I didn't notice... Is it alive? Hello? You okay? I take that... Can you get out of here? I don't really... Oh my goodness. You know what? This was the rabbit that got stuck in my car. Editor, play a clip of the last epic long drive episode where we had... It was a black UFO that came over, and it absolutely just screwed up the world. The road disappeared, there was lightning, the time was going crazy, and then eventually I got this rabbit stuck in my headlight, and apparently when I saved, it actually stayed. Can I get this out? I feel like this is going to be bad. As I was saying, though, there's a brand new mod, and folks, we have a new objective of the day. That is to find nitrous for Christine. Yes, there's a nitrous mod. Do I need it? Probably not. Also, I just cleaned these. I cleaned these. Oh my goodness, I can never keep the wheels fresh. By the way, there's a stop over here. Let's go ahead and head there. Yeah, just the rabbit really threw me off. I was like, why is that in my my headlight there? But yeah, if I could find nitrous, we're gonna go way too fast. I don't need it, but I really, really want... Oh my goodness, hello, beautiful. I love this diesel. Dude, that thing is in like really, really good shape, but I can't abandon Christine.
Do not replace me.
But the good thing is, with the points of interest mod, if we ever see one of these shacks, it's pretty typical for it to have this diesel in there. So if I wanted to use this later on in life, that would be a thing that I'd want to do. Definitely, because I love these diesels. They're cool. You don't happen to have the nitrous, do you? I got some ammo. There's the police just ran into a bus over there. Nitrous. Come on, baby. Maybe in here? I don't know. Maybe this one? Nope, can't show that. Actually, I can, YouTube, because the things are aimed towards the wall, and YouTube probably won't mistake that for being, I don't know, in real life. I don't know how YouTube's their rating system works, to be honest with you. I got demonetized on an American Truck Simulator the other day. American freaking Truck Simulator. I didn't even do anything bad in that video, and YouTube was like, you know what? Yellow $sign. Stupid YouTube. All right. I gotta go find the freaking nitrous. By the way, you guys can hit the thumbs up button for some more long drive. Also, I gotta give a shout out to the long drive, the community. So I'll have it linked down in the description. I think it actually popped out of my description. Typically I copy the bottom portion with links, but I need to link it again. The mod loader. Now, some of the mods that I have, they take a second to get onto there because I guess there's like it just takes a little bit to update the mod loader. You can always go get the direct downloads at the Discord for the long drive, but I'll have the mod loader. But yeah, the community's awesome. I mean, they're just keeping this this game rolling here. I know we're waiting kind of for the devs. The devs did actually post a bit of a message about what's going on. They are still working on the game, so we don't have anything to worry there. But man, the community, it carries the game. Getting cool freaking mods, I love it. So I also want to find a UFO today. I know we found one last episode. It was a little odd, but if we can find the rainbow UFO, it apparently like restores your car completely, which would be awesome because my tires are dirty and I don't feel like cleaning them again.
Will I move as I
It was rude. Okay, I'm just gonna spin it around and take back off. Also, is the lethal coming? Oh my goodness, there's a rock. Does he have? Oh, he does. That is actually... Oh, my wheel came off. You gotta be kidding me. I was wanting to see that. So when I passed by, the Lethal Company van over there, you could actually hear the radio going. That's the first time I've heard the AI have the radio like blasting. Honestly, why is that not a thing? Like, it'd be cool just whenever you like run into an AI, or like, oh, could you imagine passing by one of them and they're like hard basing in there? That'd be freaking cool. By the way, Maxwell, how you feeling back there? You and Jimmy are back there eating your bacon together. Daddy's gonna find hopefully a blue bottle of nitrous and totally hook it into the vehicle and probably create a massive issue. What are those buses doing to each other? Wait, is that one bus? Huh? That's a heck of... What the heck is that? When did I hit the... Is that the same wrap? No, that's not. that's a new rabbit. What is wrong with the rabbits today? I did have to go. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that off. That's actually colliding with the ground, and that's gonna cause some issues. Rabbit, you gotta go. I don't know. Oh, jeez. What is up with the rabbits being attracted to my headlights? Stop that. Just, you gotta go. Oh, maybe are you stuck in that? No. Come on, buddy. Get the heck out of here. You're not invited on this trip. I'm not gonna be carrying dead rabbits in the car. I already feel like that's a bad idea. I mean, they're ragdolls, so you know. What is going on here? Hold on. Is he actually driving? I've got to observe this real quick. You know, at first I thought that was two buses. I don't think I've ever seen the Bendy bus do that. I didn't even think that was possible. Huh. But yeah, I read a little bit more about the nitrous mod. There's 5 different bottle sizes. It's obviously small to big. It's not like 5 different colors. It's actually the sizes. They do make a difference. They do deplete. You can hook up multiple bottles, and when you do, you get more boost. The nitrous is enabled by the R key. I think it's the R or the N key. I have to double check that one more time. You should hear a hiss whenever it's, I guess, depleting. So yeah, it'll be like a temporary boost. You know, it almost, I think it also lets out like a blue smoke. It almost reminds me a bit of the Hyperzine mod, except for the Hyperzine was a mixture in the gas. This is an actual dedicated tank. Ooh, what is this? Is this, you got nitrous? Is that a thing? Is there people here? I can't really tell. Circle around, look for a blue bottle, and we got a blue bottle over here, blue bottle. I feel like I gotta search this out. There's a chance that maybe they'll spawn inside of crates. That's obviously a tire. I don't think I have to worry about that. Oh, this kind of sucks. Okay. No. You know, one day it'd be really nice to have these gas pumps running. I know that's something that the Drive Beyond Horizons. By the way, I know some people have been like, "Oh, are you replacing the long drive with Drive Beyond Horizons?" No. 2 games can exist on my channel together. I know they're kind of similar, but honestly, each game has their own very unique charm. I don't know what it is about the long drive. I mean, it's an older game, obviously, but there's something magical about it. It's got that feel to it that I couldn't possibly replace it. But I am enjoying the Drive Beyond Horizons. If you're looking for another like long drive style game to watch on my channel, I strongly suggest checking out the playlist. We found a Firebird the other day, and I'm attempting to restore it. Maybe by the time this episode comes out, it's probably gone, and I've probably destroyed it. But you know, you get to enjoy the things for at least a little bit until Camodo ultimately just destroys everything. Which I feel like that's my channel. It's like you get something nice, you break it. Oh, another one. I didn't hear music that time. Huh. So it's like randomized whether or not the radio is on. Kind of neat. All right, let's see if we can find us something here. There's a taxi to the right. There's got to be some stops coming up. By the way, I will also mention the reason I don't link the Discord is that I know that there's potential I have younger viewers. So I don't like to flood people's Discords with potentially younger people. Normally, it's pretty easy to figure out where it is, but the mod loader, I'll have it linked. You could just download it, and then you can start downloading mods into your game directly. That looks... Actually, that's not a stop. That's a piece of canyon. Where did my stops go? You know, I think we were kind of dealing with this at the end of the last episode when we found that UFO. It's like there wasn't much on the horizon, and once again, it seems like that's the case. Maybe there's something... There's got to be something along the road up here. I don't know. I might need to go to sleep. I was going to say, like, oh, I'm waiting to go see another UFO, but we saw one. I think it would have been 2 in-game days ago, so I'm pretty sure we're not going to see another one. So we'll probably wait on that. There is something coming up, though. It appears to be a bus stop. I mean, is there nitrous at this bus? Oh, actually, it's the single fuel station. No. The game sure loves to spam bikes at me right now, but I don't see... Oh, I thought that was a Maxwell on the ground. It was actually a fuel tank. I mean, to be fair, it's the fuel tank for the motorcycle. It kind of is the shape of a Maxwell. All right, you know, I think we're going to keep driving. Just got to keep an eye on the road. Like I said, if it's a rainbow UFO, we have nothing to worry about. I'm going to let that thing hit me and clean my car. There's a couple other new ones, which if you don't know what I'm referring to, it's the More UFOs mod. It's been updated several times, and yeah, they've got a lot of cool ones. There's also one that teleports you, which I don't know what that means. Like, how far could you imagine if it teleported you like miles away from the road? That honestly would be a nightmare. That'd probably be a game ender if I had to guess. Like, I can't imagine If it teleports you and you have no sense of direction where to go, you're screwed. So we'll have to see if we ever run into that UFO. I don't remember what color that one is. It might be the lime one, but I'm not sure. You gotta be kidding. Is that a UFO coming up? No, that's the dot. Okay, I thought that was a green UFO coming up the road. I was like, okay, you know what? Well, let's pull off here. I don't feel too safe. I'm just gonna sit over here. We're gonna sleep. I'm mainly doing this so we can see. Oh, I can't sleep yet. Gosh darn it. I was wanting to see the road. Like, I want to see stops, because objective number 1 is still to find the nitrous today. I think Christine would really like nitrous.
Of course I will.
Oh my goodness, that car is that a Fury? No, it just flew though. That was awesome. I love it when that happens at night because of the headlights, like going off the ground, bouncing off the ground and like going up. Oh, that's so cool looking. There we go. This looks like a good place to camp for the night. Should have some crates in here, potentially nitrous. I think I see is that a trailer? There's a trailer out front. Also, something just landed. Oh my goodness. This game has been spamming helicopters at me as of recent. I don't quite get it. I don't want to take a helicopter. I love that there's a helicopter mod, but I definitely don't need a helicopter mod. Also, wasn't there a gyrocopter at one point? I think it was also potentially a mod. Okay, get the lights on. Actually, it's really quiet in here. Hello? Any mutants? No? Well, we got free water. Magazines. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want nitrous. I just wanted a bunch of different magazines. And yeah, little Minecraft characters. No, this is great. And an engine. Gosh darn it, game. You know, it's that one thing oh, hold on, there's another one behind here. It's like that one thing you're searching for and now you're not going to get it. That is a fuel tank to a motorcycle. Nope. Don't need that either. I will take the bacon, though. So I had to check up here with the helicopter. It's a nice purple one. There's nothing really up here besides it. Would you look at that? It's so lovely. You know, you have like the very bad visibility at night, and then you wake up and it's raining, and it's also not great visibility, but it's not horrible. What is that to the left? Hold on. What is that? That could be a bus depot? Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a bus depot. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need anything bus related. They do have a lot of crates at that stop. Might be worth going to. Actually, the road does turn to the left. Maybe that's where we go. All right. You don't think they keep nitrous in a bus depot? Wait, what happens when you put nitrous on like a bus? I feel like that could be cool. Hey, Mystery Mutant, how you doing today? And wait, oh my goodness. How did you? Okay. Do I need to hit you harder? Is that what I need to do? Oh, run. Hold on. What if I were to use this gun on you? Wait, on. Wait, which one? Okay, one of these got to be in the chamber here. There it goes. I about to say, it's a 4 out of 6 chance here that you're going to get one. I guess that's bad. I went through 2 of them there, and I didn't actually get one on. I'll put that back in there. Actually, you know what? I need to pull in. I'm sorry, Christine. I didn't mean to put a bullet hole in you. It's fine. It'll eventually disappear. All right, let's search this place out. Let's see if we can find ourselves some night. Actually, did I hear another one? Oh, there is another person in here. We'll go ahead and use the rusty pistol. I'm assuming they're maybe dropping a deuce in the back. You pooping back here, or are you in here? Maybe you're in here. What are you doing? You're dead now. Okay, let's go see if we can find ourselves some nitrous. Wow, this thing has been rather empty. We got one more chance. Oh my goodness, that is a giant freaking wing. No way I'm putting that on my vehicle. You gotta be kidding me. Cigarettes, really? Okay, well, the bus depot was a bust. That's fine. We'll get back on the road. We're gonna find this nitrous. I will not stop today's episode until I have my nitrous. You don't happen to care? Wait, I wonder if the maybe the grocery store stop has nitrous in it, because that one normally has a bunch of car parts. I don't know why I thought maybe I'm getting old. I mean, I am getting old. I looked this way and I saw the bullet hole and I thought it was a helicopter falling from the sky. Oh my goodness. I hate getting older. You know what's bad is I'm actually, wait, how old am I? Am I 34? I think I'm 34 right now. I don't even remember my age. I had to have my mom remind me. It was like a year ago. I thought I was older than I was, and she was like, I think at the time I was turning 32, and she's like, you're only turning 32, and I thought I was like 34. You know what? It's fine. Getting old sucks. All right, no nitrous, but got some fluids here, got some food, and I don't know why I keep getting these crates full of magazines. I don't think I've really ever seen that much before, but yeah, now it's just a very common thing. All right, so if I was nitrous, it's got to be maybe a store, a diner would be good. I feel like you'd probably find it at a diner. Any sort of store. The red antenna stop would probably be good for it too. We're gonna find it eventually. Also, it didn't say anything about it, and I kind of doubt it does it, but I wonder if it appears on AI cars. It would be kind of cool to see like an AI car just flying with blue smoke coming out the back. You know, now that I think about it, I feel like I've done it before. I was just kind of curious. I was passing by one of these well, it's not really a water tower. Do they spawn loot up here? I mean, it kind of would be like an unlikely place to find nitrous, but I feel like I gotta try at least. Okay, I don't see anything down at the bottom. Is there the floor up here? Is there actually like a floor, or how does this work? Oh, there is. It's kind of weird. Yeah, they don't spawn any loot in these. It doesn't appear. What the heck? What's the point? Actually, the top's kind of cool looking. Oh, I hear a Fury. Yep, Fury cop. Love to see it. Is there a room in here? No, this looks to be completely like sealed. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool to have like a room up here. Maybe it's like a secret room or something. Yeah, there's no loot in these. It's kind of an odd stop because it's pretty pointless. So I'm just gonna float down like Mary Poppins here with my binocular instead of an umbrella. Okay, let's go maybe to the next stop. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, we're making progress. You know, we're doing things in the episode. We're going places. But it's just a little bit frustrating that my stops aren't better at the moment. It happens every time. It's like, hey, Camodo gets a new cool item in the game and he wants to go find it. He's not going to find it. At least not really quick. I don't think I ever really get lucky with these. But you know what? It's eventually, well, you know what? Is that a supermarket stop? Ooh, okay. So I have a theory. That maybe in the car section in here, maybe it'll appear. I wonder if it replaces an item in the game. I read the patch notes, but it might not have registered if they said whether or not it replaces a certain item. Because if I knew what item it replaces, I can kind of maybe base a little bit of my search off that. Can we get, come on, any nitrous? No, doesn't look like it. Is there people back here? No. I mean, there could be somebody around back. I need to be careful here. Getting a lot of fuel tanks. Don't really want those. Hold on, look at the shelves. No nitrous there. Oh, I need this. There's a broom. We can always just fly off on a broomstick. Oh my goodness, there's 2 cats in there. All right, I gotta add 2 to the cat bowl. Oh my goodness. And then we got like a fat giraffe. Actually, does that giraffe have a butthole? Oh, it does. Huh. Can I even show that? Oh, so wait, hold on. There's I hear a rabbit. Boom. Oh, was there not there wasn't a person in this stop. I'll grab the cats, add them to the cat ball, and I mean, at least there's survival supplies in here, but definitely not what I was wanting to see. Yeah, I wonder if maybe it would have appeared in the automotive accessories here. Or maybe it'd probably be under the parts and supplies, right? Like that's got to be where if you get a nitrous kit, maybe it'll be on like the shelf in here. That's my only theory. All right, let's get in the car and let's head down the road here. Okay, we're coming up to a gigantic hill here. It might be in my best interest. I want to see another UFO, but I feel like it probably wouldn't come tonight. It still feels like it's too close to our previous one. I mean, I don't know what the spawn logic is on those. I'm gonna go to sleep. That way I can see, because we're on a nice, over a big hill here, so we should be able to see quite a few stops. Also, there's a chance if a UFO was coming, it might also still be coming. It's just you're going to see it during the day. Stop. There's a lot out here. Hold on. Here, let's observe. There's some, maybe some good stuff coming up. Okay, I thought that, there's something maybe down there. Hold on. Oh my goodness, what is the road doing? Ooh, there's a diner way out there. That is a freaking diner stop, and the road kind of goes near it. There's a plane down there. I don't think the nitrous kit would be in a plane. I mean, I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't know what it replaces. Oh, I thought I heard my car shutting off. That I believe out there, that could be a bunker. The bunkers look really odd when you're seeing them way off. because the terrain generally like forms around them when you get close to them. I think our best option, it's got to be at that freaking, that's pretty far away. It's got to be at that diner. That's going to be our objective. By the way, I love how I've replaced, Maxwell, I'm sorry, you can come up here. I like how, no, okay, come on, let's not, here, I'm just going to put this in the back. Yeah, I like how I let the supercharger take Maxwell's seat. Maxwell's probably not too happy about that. Oh, so I got to pee on myself real quick, that way I can drink some of this. All right, let's get moving. Okay, so I'm a little confused. The terrain has like formed up and down, so I've lost sight of the diner. I feel like I'm staying near the road because it didn't look like it was that far from the road. Maybe I should get to the left side of it here. I don't want to lose that diner because I think that's one of our best chances to find the nitrous kit. That diner spawns in with a ton of loot. Hold on, let's go left side. Oh no, where's our diner at? I feel like we've got to be, is that, no, that's not a diner. We got to be freaking close. Like I beelined across the desert. I didn't even follow the road. Like I was keeping the road in view, but I decided not to try to do the zigzag. So I was like, I'm just gonna beeline across. I'm gonna go straight towards that diner. But yeah, this is the problem with the long drive is that the terrain, the closer you get to stuff, it starts doing funny things. And now I'm like, where's the diner at? It's gotta be like right, is it in front of us? Oh no, did I lose it? Okay, reevaluate. Diner, look for diner. Diner. There was something, that's a watchtower. Oh, you got to be, oh, it's a plane. Dude, it's got to be like right. What does it sound? Oh, that's me banging the binoculars against the window there. Let's go off to the left a little bit. I hope it's not in like one of these little like low areas and I'm going to completely miss it. Because that would really suck. I feel like that's what just happened. All right, let's keep going. Maybe it's just going to magically appear and I'm going to be happy, but I feel like actually seeing this thing now is going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, folks, I think we found a consolation prize. There is a, I call it the red antenna stop. There is one over here. I'm salty about this diner. Like, I'm convinced it's out here somewhere, but I don't see it. It's disappeared behind a hill. And, yeah, we're totally screwed, but, I mean, this is normally a pretty good stop. Please tell me we have nitrous in here. Hello, beautiful. It's been a while since I've seen one of you. Please tell me you're loaded down with magical loot. Do I need to go find a genie lamp and rub it to be like, hey, please bring me loot? It looks like there's a good bit of stuff in there. I am hopeful when we swing those doors open, it's going to be like the pearly gates. We're going to get heavenly music, and we're going to find nitrous. Also, I'm just doing a quick scan to see if I see the diner. I don't. That sucks. All right, you know what? Boom. Nitrous. Nitrous. See it right there on the ground? Yeah, buddy. I'm pumped. I'm freaking pumped. Look at this. We got freaking NOS in here. Yeah. This is... I should probably pop in a save. Let's put that there. Can I install it in the back, like dual? Actually, I kind of want to install it on the front. So this is completely. Oh my goodness, there's another tank in here. There's a smaller one. We played with the mod the other day on BeamNG. It was a Audi mod. It was a R8. It was really cool because they had a version that had like, oh my goodness, there's a bigger tank in here. All right, I'm really happy. There's a small, dude, there's like infinite tanks in here. Oh, this one's full. Yeah, it had like a dual turbos or dual nitrous on there. And I think they were kind of attached to the side. It looked awesome. Yep. All right, well, we finally found what we were looking for, so I'm happy about that. Anything else kind of cool in here? There's got to be any Maxwells, any... I mean, you got survival supplies, some food, and there's a buttload of V8s and tires in here. Smaller nitrous tank over there. I should probably go read the instructions. Also, there's a stealer up here, but I can't carry it. It's just too big. I've been meaning to grab another one of these bad boys. Let's go ahead and put this. I might just have to attach this to the side. There's been some loot that's been in the ground. I've been like, man, I wish I can grab that. Yeah, I definitely need to pop in a save before we do this. What does the 5 mean? Is that just the biggest? Maybe that's the biggest tank. I think there's either 5 or 6. There's 4, there's 2. That one over there might be another 2, or that could be the 1. I'm not really sure. All right, I'm gonna go read one more time, make sure I'm doing this right. We're gonna activate the nitrous and Christine, and it's gonna be like the ultimate upgrade of probably dying. I don't know how much speed this is gonna add, but it's probably gonna be epic. I did. Oh, never mind. I was gonna mount it in the back. I was like, oh, I did read you can mount it anywhere on the car. I guess we'll mount it. Let's mount it to the back trunk here. This kind of looks cool. Hold on, attach. See, oh, F to mount nitrous bottle. Okay, we got that one mounted. Probably should just, let's do a dual nitrous, even though they're not the same size. I did confirm, reading the mod, 5 is the biggest bottle you can find. So, we found that. I don't know if there's, it does drain, I'm assuming. I don't know if there's a recharge state. We kind of, oh my goodness, I just attached to, Maxwell, you probably don't need nitrous attached to you. Okay, so put that there. Yeah, let me pop it to save. I was gonna be like, let me search this out. I'm pretty sure I'm about to die, so let's just do that real quick. All right, so let's get into here. Crank her up. So if I hit R, oh, something happened. Do I have blue smoke? Maybe I have to hold R. Oh, there it is. You can hear it. Oh my goodness. This is a mistake. I wonder how fast it's draining. Oh, that looks so cool. Yo, we need a I wonder if we can get like a gauge that attaches to the inside of the car so you can read the, like how much the nitrous is, I guess how much nitrous is left in the tank. Oh, hold on, where am I going? The tanks. Let's go to the left here. Oh my goodness. No, honestly, it's not bad. It's not overwhelming. It's definitely a considerable boost. Oh, geez. Okay, that might be a little too fast right there. Also, I think technically we're getting double boost here from the 4 and the 5. I don't think I attached the one on the inside. Oh, hit the brakes. At what point are we going to get brake upgrades? Yeah, it's cool. Like, it's honestly a really awesome mod, and I really hope we keep getting stuff like this. But freaking nitrous, everybody. We found it. We found plenty of it. Here's a question. How much did that burn? All right, here, let's pull over here. I can always reload my save to go back to that the one stop that we were just at on, let's see. I don't think it burned. Wasn't this one full? Maybe it's because there's 2, it's depleting from 2 bottles. I don't know if the burn rate's the same, but it didn't actually deplete that much. And I felt like I held it for a good bit, so let's turn it back on. That's cool. I like that a lot. So the keybind is R. I think you can go into the settings and change that if you want. But I like it. It's like a boost when you want it. You know how you have like either if you have a supercharger or a turbo constantly, every time you hit the gas, it's going to be constantly on. And honestly, it's kind of annoying when you don't want that much power. This is like that perfect medium. Being able to have the boost on demand without having to remove the item from the car. I like this. This is honestly, I like this better than the supercharger and the turbo mod. Like, this is extremely useful. But anyways, we didn't find another UFO this episode. This just is what it is. I was hoping to see one more, but no, that's a heck of a way to end it. Wait, what the? Oh, I thought it was gonna get stuck up in the air for a little bit. I was like, what is happening with this person? What? That was the glitchiest crash I think I've ever seen. Still searching for the diner that I lost out here. But we did find our objective. We completed that one. Hopefully next time, like I said, we see... He just ran into me. Are you dead? I don't even think he's... No, he's moving around. He's not even dead. He's just stupid. But yeah, I'm hoping that we find more of those UFOs next episode. Let me know what you guys think of the nitrous mod, what we should do next with it. We'll see you guys next time in the long drive. Stop honking at me, you ding-dong.